What's going on, Read My Lips people? We are back. Back like we ain't never left, baby. So, yeah, things are happening. Things are speeding along in 2020. And if you haven't heard, Ghislaine Maxwell has been arrested. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now, Ghislaine has been on the run for quite some time. And honestly, at some point, I believe that she may have never gotten discovered. I figured, and the talk of the town was, people in high places were keeping her hidden and paying for her to stay out of the limelight and paying for her to stay out of the trouble and out of the reach of the FBI. But they got her. And now this brings up a ton of questions. But let's start with what we know, shall we? Let's do this. So Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested in Bedford, New Hampshire at around 8:30 a.m. today, Thursday, on charges that she conspired with Epstein to sexually abuse minors and is expected to appear in a federal court later today. There goes the demonetization. That's done with just from those words alone.
Poor unfortunate souls.
But let's continue. The 6-count indictment in Manhattan federal court alleges that Maxwell helped Epstein groom girls as young as 14 years old, going back to 1994. The daughter of media baron Robert Maxwell, Ghislaine was a one-time girlfriend of Epstein's and was at the high-flying investor's side for decades. But she was also alleged to have helped Epstein groom teen girls for sex with the rich and powerful. In some instances, Maxwell was present for and participated in the sexual abuse of minor victims. Epstein, a registered sex offender who nonetheless kept company with presidents and captains of the industry, was arrested last summer on new federal charges of exploiting dozens of underage girls in New York and Florida in the early 2000s. His attempted suicide in custody in late July and then died a month after the suicide attempt in early August. Two of the guards tasked with monitoring Epstein at the correctional center now face federal charges for not properly supervising him before his death. It is possible, depending on a bail ruling and other factors, that Maxwell could be held in the same facility. What? That facility was a failure. It failed. Epstein still died. One day before his suicide, a federal appeal court released a transcript of a 2016 deposition in which Epstein repeatedly refused to say whether Maxwell had procured young girls for him. Maxwell now faces multiple counts of perjury for allegedly lying in her own deposition about Epstein's sexual activities. Maxwell lied because the truth, as alleged, was almost unspeakable. Okay. Blah. So we got through all that. Now, okay, they got her. That's great. So now here are some of the questions that have been presented to me that I'm now going to ask you. So one of the big questions that some of my subscribers asked me was, do you think she's going to be Epsteined? Now, what that means is, do you think she's going to be killed? Right? Because the general consensus is, even though it's ruled as a suicide, is that Epstein was killed because of the secrets that he kept and the knowledge that he had. It was absolutely imperative that he did not release those secrets. So, the other yin to his yang, no pun intended, is Maxwell. And so a lot of people are wondering, is she going to be taken out as well? Listen, man, if Epstein got murdered and then Maxwell gets murdered, then clearly it's a big cover-up. I mean, we already feel it's a cover-up, but clearly there's a big cover-up. And all those people that people theorize were involved with Epstein and doing this criminal stuff, it's just going to be a bigger spotlight on those people. I would love to hear what she has to say, the stories she must have that the world is probably going to be in shock and awe about, should be released. I really want to hear that. Now, on the flip side, I'm guaranteed there's people that absolutely don't want those stories to come out. So one of the other questions is, do you think this is going to be a blow to the Clintons and to, Trump and a whole bunch of, former presidents and big rollers and high flyers? Yeah, if she gets this news out, a lot of people are going to come down. It's going to be a domino effect. So, this is major news, and I just wanted to bring it to you guys. I'm pretty sure most of you have already heard. But what do you think? Do you think she's going to be kept in the utmost protection and not a hair on her head will be touched? Or do you think she's not going to make it? And if she does happen to survive this situation, what do you think she's going to release? What kind of information do you think she's going to release? Also, do you think that she's going to release information to have some sort of immunity? Like, I can get you this person, this person, and this person, whomever, if you give me immunity. Do you think that's going to happen? And then she goes into protective custody the rest of her life? Man, so many twists and turns. And it's going to be interesting to see where it goes. There was a time where Epstein dominated the airwaves. He dominated the news cycle. And I want to say it lasted a solid 2, maybe 3 weeks. 3 weeks is being liberal. But it did go away because he died. But it did eventually fade away. And, I've always kept an eye out to see if anything pops back up. And here we go. So, yeah, just a quick video for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Maxwell is going to survive? And do you think she's going to make a deal? And who do you think is going to be thrown underneath that bus? Very interested to hear your take. So, if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you don't, let me know in the comment section why. I'm always down to talk about it. I have a Cash App, a PayPal, a Venmo, a Patreon. Links are all in the description below. Please feel free to donate. Every little bit helps. Hopefully I'll be talking to you guys soon. Stay safe. Peace.
Sometimes I'm feeling high, but sometimes I'm feeling low. I wanna stay inside, I could call my bed my home. I've been trapped inside my mind, that's what keeps me in the zone. I think that I'll be fine, but I do not really know, yeah. It's too late for me, not too late for you. To be great, you'll see, the pain's worth the truth. I don't wanna be just someone that's new. I speak my mind so free, so you could hear the truth. Yeah, I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I don't wanna think about the pain no more. Everybody's not the same. We all open different doors. Yeah, we've all got different brains. That's what keeps starting these wars. I just stay within my lane, hope my words even score. I just try to keep it real.